Hi guys, PD here, welcome to the channel, welcome to another new video. Airlink is now available on the Quest 2. So basically Airlink allows you to connect your Quest 2 to your PC remotely over the Wi-Fi. At the moment I'm in my bedroom, my PC is downstairs. I'm on the Virgin Media Superhub 3, which is directly below me. It's about 12 feet below my feet in my living room. So today I'm going to be testing out the new feature and showing you how to get it all set up and running. Right now on my desktop you can see I've got my Oculus Home running. So this is my PC version of Oculus Home. The first thing you need to do, you need to make sure you got version 28 of the software. So go into your settings and check you've got version 28. Next you need to go into your beta settings and make sure you can see the Airlink option and make sure it's on. So make sure you turn this option on. I'm now going to record in my Quest 2 and I'm going to show you the process of connecting my Quest 2 to my PC. Okay, this is my Oculus Quest 2 Home. I'm going into my settings and you need to make sure you got version 28 as well. So just make sure you got version 28 for this to work. Go into experimental features, make sure you can see Airlink and make sure that's on. If you can't see Airlink, reset your experimental features, reboot your Quest and try again. If you are struggling to get version 28, Tyriel Wood has done a video on how to get this to update manually. I tried it this morning guys, it worked fine. About an hour ago I did not have version 28 on my Quest 2. Well, thanks to Tyriel Wood, I've now got version 28. Once you've done all that, go back to your quick actions bar and on the right you should see Oculus Airlink. At the moment it's found my PC downstairs. I'm going to connect to my PC and I should be able to see my desktop through my Quest 2. What you can see right now, this is my Oculus Home. When I boot up my Rift S on my PC, this is my Oculus Rift Home. I'm now going to access my PC monitor. If I go here, virtual desktop, and as you can see this is my PC screen, this is my monitor, this is me recording my voice. I'm going to turn that down, and this is my Oculus Home. This is the Oculus app on the PC. Now I'm going to run Steam. I'm going to run Steam VR and I'm going to jump into Half-Life Alyx and we're going to test out the lag and the latency. Again, I'm on the Virgin Media Superhub 3. It's a 5G wireless hub. Half-Life Alyx, we're going to launch. So I'm going to be playing Half-Life Alyx on my PC in my Quest 2. And I can play the game anywhere in the house. If you saw my last Half-Life Alyx video with the Quest 2, I played the game sat in my car. Okay guys, as I've just said, I'm recording in my Quest 2. I got a message pop up to say that the GPU latency is a bit low. That might be because of the Airlink and the latency. I'm going to continue where I left off. I'm on my second playthrough of the game and I'm trying to take the gnome to the end of the game to get the gnome achievement. At the moment I'm on chapter 2. Okay guys, here we are, I'm in the game. This is Half-Life Alyx, running with the new Oculus Air feature. There's my gnome. I need to take him with me. Again, this looks amazing on the Quest 2. And I'm going to be looking for any lag and any latency.
I thought the Combine sealed up the QZ.
This one must have squirted out. I've heard they've had trouble with barnacle spores outside the containment area, but not about fellas like this.
Probably not a one-off then.
I doubt it.
Okay, it's running really smooth so far. No issues. I've also enabled the developer interviews during this playthrough. I'll do that later on. I just want to get to some action. Check out the shooting.
Look at that. Resin. And if there's resin around here, there should be a combine fabricator. Keep an eye out. We might be able to upgrade your firepower a bit.
Okay guys, so far no lag. Now just remember, this Airlink, the better your Wi-Fi, the better it will work with latency and lag. Now so far I'm having a really good experience. This is pretty cool so far guys. I feel like I'm playing on my PC naturally with the Rift S. So far no issues at all. This is running super fine, super smooth. Again on the Quest 2 guys, it looks amazing.
Huh. I think I can reroute this with my multi-tool.
Now the only difference I can see between Airlink and Virtual Desktop, Virtual Desktop allows you to connect to your PC in a similar way. They've also enhanced or enabled 120Hz mode, and with Virtual Desktop you can play your PC games in a hotel. So you could be in a hotel in Scotland. If they got really good Wi-Fi, you can connect to your PC at your home and play the game like this. As far as I know, Airlink, you can't do that. You can only play locally. So you need a local Wi-Fi to be able to play your games on your PC. And that's the only difference I can see so far between Virtual Desktop and Airlink. I have to admit guys, Airlink was easy to set up than Virtual Desktop. So for those of you new to VR, I think you'll find Airlink's going to be a lot easier to use than having to mess around with Virtual Desktop. Virtual Desktop is not hard really, but there are a few steps you need to take to get the best out of it. As you can see guys, this is working out of the box. This is my first time trying Airlink. Everything's perfect. Look, the latency, I've got no issues with latency. I do know friends who's had problems with latency and they've had better experiences with Virtual Desktop. Now you might need to experiment with Virtual Desktop Airlink and find the best one that suits your performance and latency, that sort of thing. This is fine, this is great, look at this. This is perfect.
Oh, careful of that barnacle, Alyx.
Yep, mind the barnacle. Okay, Mr. Gnome, do you think? Save me. Okay, I want him back, thank you. Same again, thank you. Okay, we need the gnome. Thank you. Okay, let me crouch.
How'd you meet my dad, anyway? You guys work together at Black Mesa, right?
Yeah. Well, no. Tricky place to get a job at, actually. I interviewed at Black Mesa. They said try again in a year. I don't need to tell you what happened after that. Lucky break for me, really. Not a lot of survivors. Honestly, it's a miracle you and your dad got out of there.
So I'm slowly going through the game. I'm testing out the Airlink. So far it's perfect, guys. I want my gnome back. Now if you just joined the video and you're wondering why I'm carrying this gnome, there was a challenge, an achievement to play the game. Carrying the gnome all the way to the end of the level. This looks amazing guys on the Quest 2. Now a lot of you will see that I play a lot of games on the Rift S. The reason why I play a lot of games on the Rift S is purely because Oculus Mirror for recording gameplay, really nice guys. It stabilizes the videos. I get really nice gameplay footage to show you guys At the moment, this looks incredible. It really does. Now, if you ever see any artifacts in the game, if you see,
I'll look around for a control panel.
if you see like the textures disappear or start to corrupt, that sort of thing, that's a telltale sign of latency in the game. Or not latency in the game, of latency with the Airlink. So if you ever see the textures lower in quality, that's when you know your Airlink, you're getting some issues with latency. So maybe try and find somewhere in the house as close to the Wi-Fi as possible. Okay, I'm going to leave Nomi here. And as you can see, guys, I'm recording this footage on the Quest 2. You can see what I'm playing. So if there's any lag, any issues, you'll be able to see them in this video. And like I said, this is perfect. I've also heard that the Virgin Media Superhub 3, the Wi-Fi is super good, guys. Oh. Come on, move out of the way, Mr. Zombie. Ugh. Okay, let's go in here, grab all the loot. So if you live in a household where your family like to watch TV and you've got maybe your computer is in the same room, with Airlink you can go to your bedroom, make sure your PC is on and play the games on your Quest 2. So this is a really cool feature, guys. I have to say I'm impressed. I was expecting lag issues. There's none of that.
That's the control panel. They've probably scrambled the circuit. But considering no one would be dumb enough to open the hatch, it shouldn't be too hard to put back.
And I have to say, without the 120Hz mode, which is also coming to Airlink soon, this feels just as good as Virtual Desktop. Now, I admire Virtual Desktop, guys, don't get me wrong. I watch 3D movies on Virtual Desktop. And I do believe Guy's done an awesome job with the program. But I do think, if you're new to VR, you've just got a Quest 2,
you know, Russell,
the Airlink is going to be perfect for you guys.
Into the quarantine zone, it just hit me.
And if you're not happy with the performance or the latency,
Actually, the word quarantine
then by all means try Virtual Desktop. You've got nothing to lose.
The period that all ships were required to be isolated before crew could go ashore during the Black Death.
Okay.
Alright. Cool.
Let's do this puzzle. Open sesame. And this is running super smooth. Let me show you my graphic settings. I need to grab the gnome first.
There we go, finally.
I'm gonna head in. How far is Fairview Junction?
Let me grab the
You'll
gnome.
go through the old subway tunnels on your way to the train yard.
Have they started moving Dad yet?
I don't think so, which is good news because we've still got time.
Oh, that's great.
Or bad news because they've already killed him. And you don't need to move a corpse, you just bury it.
Okay,
Or burn it.
down there.
Still there, Alyx?
Mm-hmm.
I need to go round. Yeah, this is perfect. This is like playing it on the Rift S on the PC.
Russell, are you seeing this?
Whoa.
Alright. Here we go.
Okay, let me show you my graphic settings for the game. Options menu. Okay guys, so on my performance, look, everything's on high. So I'm playing the game on the high settings. My graphics card is an RTX 2070 Super.
Hey, Russell. I just found a loose syringe of God knows what. Is this medicine?
Does it have a skull and cross?
And I've turned the graphics down because I'm playing on Airlink. And because of the CPU message I got. Now, if you've got like a 3080, 3070,
Do you hear that?
you should be able to play this game on ultra settings.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's the way we gotta go.
No shortcut?
Yeah, that is the shortcut.
Come on, mate.
Oh man.
That never gets old.
It's not though, obviously, so don't walk under them.
Okay. Okay, we're going in here.
Oh, just so you know, the Russells have a built-in display that shows your resin, ammo, might come in handy.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay, up the ladder. Okay, catch. One. Hoop. Reload. One, no. Come with me. So this is perfectly playable, guys.
Be careful.
Well impressive. Okay, move the bar. Other zombies. Today it still amazes me how cool this game is, guys. This is an amazing game. Okay. Try and shoot his hand. There we go. Make him pop. Shoot this guy. Incoming. You can stay there. I'm going to upgrade my weapon.
Alyx, I think that's a combine fabricator. Put something in it. I want to see how this thing works.
Got it. Will it work on the Russells?
Grab all the
No, but
resin.
it should fix up that pistol nicely. Good thing, too, I gave you one of my lesser guns.
Thanks, Russell.
Well, in case it doesn't make it back.
Tell you what, Russell. If I die, I owe you a gun.
You owe me a gun anyway. That wasn't a gift. That's my gun.
I'm going to add a laser sight to my weapon. I don't have enough resin.
I don't have enough resin for any of this stuff.
Ah, well, you know what they say about resin, Alyx.
No, what do they say about resin, Russ?
Get more.
For more resin.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, that's the one. Look for more resin.
Hello. He's dead. Leave my name alone. This is still one of the best VR games available. Still my #1 VR game. Die. These zombies are after my gnome. You're not having my gnome. Get some help. Die. Okay, you go in there.
Nice shooting, Alyx.
Thanks. You know, for all your talk about what a lesser gun this thing isn't half bad.
Okay, throw my gnome in.
Hit crab! Where'd it go?
Crouch.
Ah! Yep, there it is. Found it. Probably only one of those.
Nope, there's more around here. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. As you can see, this is working perfectly.
Okay, two of those.
No issues with lag or latency. Like I said, it's all down to your Wi-Fi. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Be sure to hit my little bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.